So what is Wendy doing in the aft cockpit locker? Come along and find out. Hi, Charlie and Wendy here, partners in life and adventure for over 40 years. Our journey together has taken us as far as Africa and back, shaping a life full of experiences, growth, and stories worth telling. Now we're setting sail on what might be our greatest adventure yet, taking our 32 Morgan sailboat, Ariel, to the tropics and embracing the rhythm of the water, the beauty of the unknown, and the joy found in each stop along the way. Come along as we share the journey, the lessons, and the simple moments that make this life so meaningful. Wendy down in the lazarette, the place that I can't get to. I'm doing this stuff on all the connections on the water heater so we can replace the water heater.
Being short pays off.
While we were working in the cockpit locker, we not only got the water heater changed out, but we were also able to trace back the lines for the refrigeration unit and found out that we had a electrical issue with a fuse that wasn't connecting correctly. So we managed to get that fixed and got 2 jobs done with 1 trip into the cockpit locker.
Well, a few different trips.
So this is what everybody's been down in the lazarette for. We have a new water heater all installed. We're ready to go. Let me give you a quick look at the progress on the head. I know this has been a long drawn out job, but it's coming together very nicely now. Just about finished. I got some trim work to do, but plumbing's pretty much done. And I think she's looking pretty good. Here basically is the finished head. A couple of little bits of touch-up work to do, but I think it turned out very nice. So what do you think? Drop a comment below. Let me know your thoughts. Hi, we thought we'd pop in here for a second and give you an idea of what we're up to over the next few weeks.
So we've made a lot of progress, both on the boat and in getting out of our house. You might notice we're in a different place. We're actually in our motorhome at the moment. And so we have about 6 weeks until go time.
Now, we still have some boat projects to do, and we'll show you some videos of that coming up soon. But we thought we'd take a minute and highlight for you what our trip's going to look like once we get out of here and start making our way toward the tropics. What you're looking at is a map of America's Great Loop. It's a circumnavigation of the eastern half of the United States, and if you follow that blue line all the way around, you can see the whole route. We're not going to do that all right off the bat. We're going to start off with that yellow line that you see there, leaving Arcadia, Michigan, where our boat is, and traveling down the river system all the way to Mobile, Alabama. We'll highlight some of those spots along the way and show you on the map where we're going to be stopping, the things we're going to be doing. So let's get into it. Once we get the boat work finished and we launch our boat, we'll be taking off from Arcadia, Michigan and headed down to Chicago. We'll have the mast taken down there so we can fit under bridges. From there, it's roughly 1,300 miles of rivers and waterways down to Mobile, Alabama, and then out into the Gulf.
We'll be taking it slow, 30 to 50 miles a day maximum, so we can really enjoy it and not wear ourselves out.
This whole leg will take us a few weeks, depending on weather and how much we want to explore along the way. Right after Chicago, we'll drop into the Illinois River. This part has several locks, and we'll be sharing them with commercial barges, so we'll stay alert and follow the rules.
Yeah, that's definitely something new for us. We're really looking forward to towns like Ottawa, the Starved Rock State Park with its beautiful bluffs, and some nice anchorages. It's a mix of wooded shores and small river towns.
Starved Rock is where we'll have the mast put back up, where we become a sailboat again. Once we leave the Illinois River, we'll join the mighty Mississippi. It's a very wide and powerful river, and we'll ride the current south, but we plan to turn off fairly soon to avoid the heaviest barge traffic.
Shortly after we float past the famous St. Louis Arch, we'll pick up the Ohio River briefly, and then head up the Tennessee. This is where it starts getting really scenic. Rolling hills, beautiful sunsets, and places like Paducah, Kentucky.
From Paducah, we'll follow the Tennessee River until it joins up with the Tennessee Tombigbee Waterway. The Ten-Tom, as it's known, is a man-made waterway with a series of locks and lakes that takes us through Mississippi and Alabama. We'll pass through places like Columbus, Mississippi, and Demopolis, Alabama. There are some gorgeous stretches with cypress trees and wildlife.
Lots of history along here too. Old river towns, Civil War sites, and just peaceful cruising.
Eventually, we'll reach Mobile Bay and the Gulf. From there, we'll decide our next moves depending on timing, weather, and how we're feeling. Maybe more Gulf Coast exploring, or heading toward Florida.
Since we're on a sailboat instead of a trawler, we'll be mostly motoring, but with way lower fuel costs. We'll have to watch our draft and timing around currents and locks, but that's part of the fun.
There aren't a lot of sailboat-specific videos on this exact river leg, so we're excited to show the differences and what it's really like day to day.
We'll be filming the good days, the challenging days, the sunsets, and everything in between.
So what's next on the project list? Well, take a look at this. Next time we get together, we'll be showing you us putting the arch together so that we can have lots of solar power and make life a little more comfortable on the trip. Join us next time as we look at assembling the arch and starting the solar install. Thank you for joining us so far, and if you've made it to the end of the video, we thank you very much for being here. Like and subscribe, and we'll see you next time.